When you log into your banking app and look at your balance, you feel completely secure. But it isn't. Your savings don't actually exist in the physical world. If you went straight to your local branch to withdraw it all, you'd find the vault is completely empty. When you deposit cash, the bank doesn't keep it in a box. They instantly lend it out to someone else. Because of fractional reserve banking, your hard-earned wealth is constantly being chipped away behind your back. The modern banking system is legally allowed to print and lend money they don't even have. To understand how we got trapped here, we have to look at what money actually is. What you think of as money today is nothing more than digital pixels on a private screen, an illusion designed to keep you trading your real physical time for an abstract concept. It is a psychological construct keeping millions trapped inside a matrix of fake data. But if you look closer at the system's rules, the true deception reveals itself. Let's uncover exactly how this 15-digit lie controls your every move. Imagine walking into a bank and depositing exactly $100 into your account. Under standard fractional reserve rules, the bank only keeps 10% of that cash. The remaining $90 is instantly loaned out to a total stranger. Now, both you and the borrower check your apps. The ledger says both of you own that money. Out of nowhere, the bank has effectively created $90 new out of thin air. This process repeats down the line, over and over, through the entire economic chain. Your initial $100 deposit multiplies into thousands of dollars of digital credit. This isn't an underground scam. It is the fundamental framework of modern legal banking, a hidden printing press hidden inside your daily commercial transactions. The physical backing of currency has been completely replaced by abstract digital promises. But what happens when everyone decides they want their actual cash back at once? That is when the true fragility of this massive system is fully exposed. Historically, whenever people realize the truth, they rush to the banks together. But the door slams shut, the system's locked down, the cash simply isn't there. Because a bank is an institution built entirely on a foundation of confidence. Once the public confidence breaks, the entire illusion evaporates into thin air. To stop this, central systems stepped in to create an illusion of absolute protection. They promised to print infinite cash if the system ever faced a real emergency. But their solution to the crisis is the exact mechanism that steals your savings. By adding massive amounts of fake money to protect the system, they dilute your work. Every new digital dollar created makes your existing savings worth less. The ghost in the vault isn't a glitch, it's a deliberate feature of the design. A feature designed to keep you running fast while keeping your true balance low. Let us follow where that printed money actually goes after it leaves the vault. This brings us to the silent thief that operates directly in broad daylight. Inflation isn't just a natural rise in prices over a normal course of time. It is the direct dilution of your money's value by overprinting the currency supply. You work harder and longer, but your earned money purchases less each year. Saving paper money in a bank is like filling a bucket that has holes in the bottom. Time is your most valuable asset, but the current system actively robs you of it. But purchasing power of your currency has steadily decayed for over a century. Real assets like housing and land shoot far out of reach for ordinary workers because the finish line keeps moving forward every single time you save a dollar. But who actually benefits from this hidden economic decay process? The closer you sit to the point of money creation, the more power you hold. The system is structurally wired to funnel wealth upward, away from the base. This dynamic is known globally by economists as a Cantillon effect. Those who get the newly printed money first spend it before prices rise. By the time that cash trickles down to your local grocery store or paycheck, the prices have already spiked, leaving you with less real purchasing power. It acts as a hidden, unlegislated tax that nobody ever votes on. A tax designed to keep you working on the generational economic treadmill indefinitely. To break free, you must completely stop playing their rigged currency game. You must shift your focus away from hoarding digital numbers inside an app. True wealth is built by holding scarce, hard assets that cannot be manipulated. Assets that stand entirely outside the control of any centralized printing authority. This strategy is how the top earners protect their labor from decay. Now, let's look at the final steps to secure your personal exit plan. True wealth isn't a 15-digit number on an app screen. It's only real assets that the system can't dilute. Stop saving in a system designed to lose. Start building things that last. Convert your vulnerable cash reserves into real-world value that retains utility. Invest in physical businesses, local real estate, or hard, verifiable commodities. The absolute best hedge against a broken financial system is your personal skill set. Develop expertise that people will always gladly trade real value to acquire. Opt out of the psychological trap of checking your fake digital ledger every day. Build independent networks that operate outside the traditional banking grid. The 15-digit lie only holds power over your life if you continue to believe in it. Take back control of your financial destiny, your labor, and your precious time. The door to financial freedom is wide open once you see through the illusion. Subscribe to see the system clearly and start building real wealth today.